We'll take it up in the, then we'll take it up a little earlier. List in the first week of May. You have their pension accounts. You must be paying pension to them. How will you serve? You will send somebody by foot, on foot. Do it through electronic means.
Everyone is watching this case because department is also before this court. They are also there. It's not a case that we could apply. Maybe they be acting like fancy का नाम भी एकदम फोटो कॉपी है वही रहता है. कई बार सुनाई हो चुकी है. ठीक है. But my friends nobody is vigilant to come and because ultimately what's a stated but still nobody has get. But it remains a base sector of the
Employer to serve through post or through electronic means.
So that interim order may be.
I have to continue.
The number 41.
You are relying upon this 2/4/24 order. 2/4/24. For releasing home, you are requesting for appeal number 2. Who is that? Naseem. Who is the main accused? इससे हुई है रिकवरी कहाँ से हुई? Who is the owner of the vehicle? Owner कौन है? Driver. And what is the sentence? 3 days. बताइए इनके कोई एंटीसीडेंट्स है क्या? क्या जब तो आप कहाँ के रहने वाले? पंडित जी 24/2 की ऑर्डर पे कुछ अप्लाई करेगा या नहीं करेगा? 2/4 तो 2/4 एंटीसीडेंट्स है क्या? क्रिमिनल एंटीसीडेंट्स के बारे में ऑब्जेक्शन में है आपके? किसका है आधे को नसीम
सभी सभी के लिए
नसीम का क्या है
ये सेम केस
इसी के केस इसके अलावा कोई नहीं
नहीं
तो आपने वो रिकॉर्ड तो दिया है अपार्ट फ्रॉम द प्रेजेंट केस और कोई केस उसमें नहीं दिख रहा 2 लाख
जेल में
2023 का है
16 का सेम
वो वैसे कर दे
सेम
कर दीजिए
करती नहीं है क्या
ऑल राइट विल ग्रांट बैंक same as 224 yes
Number 42. Sanjana Abu.
Later. 2 weeks as breakfast granted to file objects. State list after 2 weeks. Hmm? 2 weeks, we have granted 2 weeks.
नाम बताएं. Number 43. Siddharth Dutt.
Passover. Suspension of sentence इसमें objection आ गया आपका? Always pass over.
Number 44. Vikas Mahavat.
Congrats. Territorial jurisdiction का है इसमें पता नहीं. Territorial jurisdiction. Notice admit. IR final.
Number 45. VSKP Verma. Vijay Kumar Agrawal.
Yes, who has filed the application for custody of writing?
Marriage of my daughter.
It's 581. When is the marriage? When is the? In April. तो वेरीफाई कराइए कुछ हो गया वो पेश किया है कुछ आपने क्या लिखा No, there are two applications. One is for temporary bail, the other is for custody. Which one are you pressing? Both. The custody के बारे में क्या कहना है? लाल की छुट्टी Then. And what about vehicle, Mr. Pandey? Yeah. ये कौन है? Registered owner है क्या? The appellant. Awarlal. Any objection to the release? Orders and similar orders. Custody release. You brought that Supreme Court judgment.
Yes. On the right umbrella side, you have to see it.
वो निकल जाएगी मतलब नहीं हो सकता temporary bail will grant till when is the marriage? 18th. You will surrender by 22nd. Surrender by 22nd and 22nd April. Why can't you?
All the work I know we have to do and settle all the forms which we will take for the marriage purposes. That is very much. I'm the only mother is
Yeah, who is getting married? You are?
doctor.
Daughter.
It's doctor. Mother, it's fine.
So marriage will be over on 18th.
All everything doctor.
That's why we're giving you another 4 days.
Fine, everything doctor.
Correct. Which funds? Funds would be spent till 18th. No further requirement of funds. Mama must have made all the preparation. All right, we'll make it 24th. 24th. Surrender. What must be the value of the motorcycle? 50,000. We'll say 50,000. Purity. Purity and security.
In my mind, how I myself to collect the vehicle, these vehicles also. If I was giving time, doctor, I will do all the things. People also I will only do.
Both these orders will be passed simultaneously.
Some it comes with extended time. It is not.
No, 24th you'll surrender and the matter will be placed uh, before the court on the week commencing 29th to verify the factum of surrender. We'll have to verify, do you have surrendered or not?
I want to be, and you have to give me a little more time.
So we've given you 6 days after the marriage, 5 days, 6 days. Good enough. What will you do after marriage except resting?
I will collect my vehicle and settle all the dues. Mama, करवा रहे हैं वहाँ से
Mama.
देने हम नहीं करेंगे. Okay, come, कोई नहीं. Then there is no one. Everybody is there. No one in the family. Imagine. Mama का तो नाम ही नहीं है.
Not completed, how many years? Yes. You are completing.
Days.
33 months.
These two.
Are you okay?
All right, 30th, then we'll make it. 30th. And week commencing 6th May. Very fine.
Are you okay?
Right. Yes. Sir. Yes. Anyway, we'll come back in 10 minutes. 6. How much delay is there? 3 days. Which is the order you are challenging?
Because 16 wrong.
7-Eleven was disallowed. It was wife's petition for divorce, not petition.
Your fights on the 7 to 11, that was against that, yeah,
That was allowed. आदेश 7 नियम 11 एवं 11 घ सेपरेटेड 21 के अधीन नामंजूर की जाती. It was rejected.
इस प्रकार यह cheapest to the fitness maintain bargain. At least really large enough.
7-Eleven was rejected. Where is that?
That was on page number 17 of option.
17.
Bottom of 7.
This was husband's petition. It was dismissed as time barred. Huh?
No causes.
No cause.
On page number 7, you got
And after time bar.
in the last about
Time barred. What is the period fixed for challenging a arrangement?
also the according to the certificate of the coordinate bank, the period is according to the that was false in 2018.
Hmm.
Order dated 11 2018.
Yes.
That therefore they need to also
Client will issue notice on delay as well as issue. Record be requisitioned.
number 47 से रोहित शर्मा
मैं पाता हूँ. If husband's petition has been allowed, then you delete. Time barred one. Time barred. So we'll issue notice on that. Notice on delay as well as record be requisitioned. Notice within 7 days.
Case number 48, Arvind Kumar Singh.
Dismissed. Already. Notice record. Yes. Notice record.
Case number 49, Sankalp Kochar.
First thing we are not against order passed by the family court, passing an order under section 14, an ex parte order in favor of the husband, allowing the application under section. Your lordships, this case, your lordships, the opinion against the decree of divorce was passed on 15 to 2024, that is issue P1. Your lordships, in the case at hand, there were no notices that was served. Your lordship, the notices that were served were to his own address. And he was the one who rejected to take the lordship's notices himself. Now, the order that has been passed in lordships has been passed on 2 grounds, that is cruelty and desertion. Now, your lordship, his stance in the entire case states
This was ex parte order
your lordship is an ex parte.
against the wife.
Okay, lordship.
Why don't you go for 913?
Your lordship, we filed an application under order 907
Then
for setting aside the ex parte.
Hmm.
Now, your lordship, in that case, and the same to the lordship on page number 34. The order passed that dismissing our application under order 9. Then in our lordship, we had stated the fact that subsequently we got to know that there is a pending litigation that was going on. That we found out the notice later on in time. We inquired to our husband whether or not something like this is happening, and he told us nothing is happening and there's no litigation pending. So we took his word for it, and we didn't go ahead with the inquiry any further. So we didn't appear on the next date of hearing, and the next part of order was passed, and next part of proceedings were initiated. Now we watch it. The fact of the matter is the respondent in the case at hand is going ahead with another marriage record. And if he goes ahead with it, our status of wife would absolutely change our rights record. Only praying that the stay may be granted under the pending of this appeal here also, on the order of the government revoke. The lordship, the address on which the notices were served is his own address. We've been living with him during the entire process of the proceedings that were going on before the government revoke. That's a stance.
notice we have 7 days permission. Record the requisition next. Meanwhile, the respondent husband is restrained from remarrying.
Case number 50, Tigran Singh Badil.
I would see the executive appeal.
There is no delay.
डिले नहीं है
Delay.
शादी से एक का आवेदन लगाया है तब विवाह फॉर्म
Notice record PF 7 days peremptory. Meanwhile, respondent husband is restrained from remarrying. You are appearing? Please so and so acts accepts notice on behalf of respondent. Sole respondent. Respondent husband. And prays for time to file power.
फाइल कर दिया आप देख 7 days टाइम टू रेक्टिफाई या 31
Reply to IA 5830 of 24 and applications. Next. The copy of the memo of appeal. IAS be served on the counsel for the respondent husband. Next. So we restrain you from remarrying. Don't remarry. Till then, don't remarry. Same order. Restrain from remarrying till the next date of hearing. List in the first week May.
Number 51, Sri Sushil Kumar Tiwari.
वाइफ की तरफ से भेजी आपने है।
Same order. Notice, we have 7 days. Record. Meanwhile, respondent husband is restrained from remarrying. Yes, record will be called.
Number 52, Vihak Shekhar to be.
Three होगा ना? ये 52
Yes.
51 था. First week of May गया ना?
50 number 50 number. I are granted a notice report.
49.
49 notice report IR.
Yes, 52.
Yeah.
Yes. 52 में क्या है? होगा. The objection territorial? No. All right. Notice admission. IR, final hearing.
Number 53, Vihak Shekhar to be.
Same. में default है कुछ आप default remove किया आप
तो दोनों में पेजेस एलिजिबल
ignoring पे है देखो
हम छेते हैं लेकिन एलिजिबल
21, 93.
हम भी एलिजिबल एलिजिबल
103, 116, 116, 130, 0.
ये भी एलिजिबल
वही जो अभी एडमिट किया उसके पहले वाला उसको भी देखो देख लो ये वाला पता नहीं
Number 54, Anupam Bhatt.
Annexum. One.
That is the ADM, ADM inside would have tried to consider voting.
Hmm. तो execution का है, non-execution will be ordered under section 14. Within 30 days, if not already executed, and if there is no other legal impediment. वो ये order पहले भी हुआ है ये 14. इसमें वो ऐड नहीं किया है impediment. कौन सा वाला हुआ? आप ही का था क्या वो? इसके पहले कौन सा था?
Say, right, 15 from the.
नहीं 15 जो हुआ है 15 if there is no other legal impediment वो ऐड होगा. चलिए. Dispose of.
Number 55. Is Speaker Sharma.
First week of May month. Stay for period. 2021 assignment. Budget has been sanctioned by the state government. Allocation of budget is in process for it. That will be completed the last week of April. As per scheme, I think the priority was not between this one. Whether has been allocated more, but 2 weeks time will be granted for. They have the. Very much.
There's already order of the order dated 23/20/24 minor. They have complied now, the positive direction may be issued against minor, whatever the date they are asking minor. By they have done, they will do positively minor. Whatever the date they want minor. Because now 2 installments are due, earlier 1 is due. And for 2023, and for 2024 is also over.
ये surfacing की proceedings का क्या हुआ?
But it has not materialized minor.
Not.
The option notice, the sale has not materialized.
The learned counsel for the state Shri GP Singh. After आपने कुछ पेश किया है या oral instruction?
The letter which I have received. The last date of it.
Armed with the letter dated. किसके द्वारा issued? Issued by.
Subsequent to the minor order.
General Manager of.
Respond number 3 here.
Respond number 3. The amount of first installment sanctioned in March 23 shall be released. When? प्राप्त होने पर बजट प्राप्त होने पर लिखा है.
हाँ, सैंक्शन हो गया है. वेरियस डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में होना है.
बजट प्राप्त नहीं हुआ है अभी.
अभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में नहीं आया. As soon as one is received in the district, one it will be discussed as per the criteria.
As soon as the budget is. As soon as the budget will be received. Next. The aforesaid assurance appears to be hollow. As the amount which was sanctioned more than a year back, has not yet been received by the petitioner, which is a,
File an extra fee to my road.
who are you?
And the petitioner.
No. A company, what company? Which micro, mini, what?
Reason, we didn't block.
You are under that,
Under MSME scheme.
we, कौन सी industry है? किस category की?
S block manufacturing.
Under the SMSME,
Under MSME.
which category of industry is there? It's a
It's
small or a micro,
It is a micro, it's not a small, micro. It is 1 crore.
micro, it's the micro industry. Therefore, the petitioner is constrained, and the petitioner is thus unable to start the commercial production.
Commercial production.
Is
Already started.
unable to meet out the financial implications of running of the industry, and also to repay the loan taken from the respondent number 4.
Mile.
Next, be that as it may, instead of keeping this petition pending, same is disposed of with a direction to the respondent number 3,
1 and 3 both director.
1 and 3, to ensure the amount of first installment of 7,154,274 within bracket already sanctioned in already sanctioned on 10/4/23. To release the amount of so and so, then bracket, which was already sanctioned on so and so, to the petitioner, and report compliance. Latest by latest by 29th April, telling which this matter will be taken up as PUD for execution. All right, first week May, disposal.
Number 56, P. Sunil Kumar Mishra.
Modified the order of the granted by the additional Yes, the hardship very possible condition has been inflicted. That is measure into sir. Page number concerning
32.
32.
Yeah, and what is the condition?
अभी जमानत आवेदन पत्र अंतर्गत क्या 47 कर प्रक्रिया संख्या स्वीकार किया जाता है और जो बैंक को आदेशित किया जाता है कि यदि उनकी ओर से 2 लाख रुपए की सक्षम प्रतिभूति और 2 लाख रुपए का कर्म का अनुबंध पत्र एवं एक अभियुक्त 10 लाख रुपए की न्यायालय के नाम की रकम सत्ता के अंदर प्रस्तुत है तो सबको के साथ now they have been released on bail, sir. But the condition enumerated regarding the position of the FD, one of these the 10 lakhs by the east. That is very difficult subtraction pending and please modify or
What was the, what is the offense?
Sir, yeah. Attachment of the vehicle in medical department, sir. Then it's
Why have you come under 482?
modification of this. Modification of this.
You can go to the same court. Seeking modification or deletion of any condition.
If the maximum, they are disadvantaged. If the
Hmm?
this modification has been, this to be done by the under this course.
After 15(3), have you approached that court which passed the order of bail?
You are not ready to modify that. I think,
No.
that is-
Have you approached?
Here, that the written application regarding the modification of that matter has. The trial courts are always said that the simply review of the order which cannot be made by, which cannot be rectified by the same courts.
Hmm.
That's why the petition has been filed on before the.
Where is that bar? Still. That they cannot rectify the conditions subject to which a bail is granted. Where is that bar?
The practice. There is no bar person, there is no explicit provision having to notification of the order by, made by the state trial courts, state criminal courts.
कहाँ?
You have deposited FD as per order. FD आप you have deposited. FD आपने डिवोट किया नहीं किया है वहाँ पर. FD जो एज पर ऑर्डर है जिसको आप मॉडिफिकेशन चाहते हैं उसको आपने FD ट्रायल कोर्ट में डिवोट किया कि नहीं? नहीं तो आप फिर बेल पर कैसे उड़ गए? कंडीशन थी उसकी. और
आप अभी एक मिनट, आप अभी जेल में हैं या छूट चुके हैं?
Now they have been released.
Released. You have complied with the condition.
Relaxation has been granted by the court to unseat that.
कहाँ है उसमें, कहाँ ऑर्डर्स में कहाँ है ऐसा? तो फिर
आपने कहाँ लिखा है कि आप रिलीज हो चुके हैं?
इसमें सिर्फ लिखा है लेटर आंसर यस
पढ़िए पढ़िए पढ़िए.
उनकी ओर से जमानत का प्रत्यय आरोपी को जमानत पर मुक्त किया जाए. क्लास लाइन
उसके बाद कुछ भी नहीं.
आप जमानत पर रिहा हो चुके हैं. वो आपने वो 10-10 लाख का एफडी पेश किया है नहीं किया?
कहाँ लिखा हुआ है इसमें?
ये ओरल है या इन राइटिंग है? ये एफडी जो है 10-10 लाख की, इसको मतलब वेव कर दिया उन्होंने, माफ कर दिया है. कहाँ लिखा है सर?
So agree with Laksip sir. Specifically expressed, I will express. इसमें बात की जाए लगी है और ठीक हुई है.
नेक्स्ट पेशी कब है? चलो खत्म हो गया.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. अलग से केस बनता है जैसी बनती है ये तो उसका है चालान फाइल है ट्रायल में ये चालान फाइल हो गया चालान फाइल हो गया तो
ट्रायल कोर्ट
हाँ हाँ
पता करके बताइए. You have been released. Then what? Pass it over. Pass over कर रहे हैं. बताइए. पास ओवर कर रहे हैं. लंच के बाद आएगा. Yes. पास ओवर कर रहे हैं. लिस्ट के बाद आएगा. लंच के बाद आएगा. 3-4 बजे आएगा. आज ही आएगा.
Number 57 with connected matters, Yusuf Lal Mani, Siddharth Sharma.
Hmm. Today it may not be possible because we have kept some first appeals in past. So this matter has to be finally heard in motion. But due to paucity of time, the same may not be possible. Just for final hearing on any Wednesday, Thursday in the month of July.
Bill number 58 with connected matters. Raghunath Singh Thakur.
Matter was directly to be tested.
Hmm.
Keep commencing. He. Do not know what has done. Modification additional call, by which the other thing probably six, take an additional call.
No, but has that Supreme Court decision been up? No, has it been uploaded? So we'll take it up in the next week. We'll take it. Let the order be uploaded. Then we'll take it.
Yes.
That the website of the Apex Court reveals that the review sought of the decision in the case of Devesh Sharma versus Union of India has been pronounced, but the order has not yet been uploaded. Next, awaiting the uploading of the order. The review by the Apex Court list in the week commencing 15th. 15th April.
Please, Manoj, on behalf of the petitioners, I appear before the Honorable Supreme Court on behalf of the petitioners herein, Manoj.
Only the last paragraph. It is only the last paragraph that we'll be reading.
Could I clarify, Manoj? I am for the petitioners.
Probably there is some date given that subsequent or prior to this.
If I can explain, Manoj, I'll just take 30 seconds and I can explain. I was appearing for the petitioners herein before the Honorable Supreme Court, Manoj. May I, Manoj?
Will the uploading take so much time?
Manoj, the reason is that one of the Honorable Judges is retiring today, Manoj. Therefore, there was some delay, Manoj. We have checked with the Honorable Court's registry. By today, the order would be uploaded. But the fact remains, Manoj, that which everyone will join hands on is that wherever there was a subject to order passed by the Honorable High Court, all those appointments will go. So wherever appointments have been made and a subject to order was passed in various high courts, all those appointments.
Just a minute, Mr. Kalwar. We have to follow the Supreme Court order. That is all. We don't require any research in it.
Indeed.
We don't require any extra effort to see what the Supreme Court says.
That's what I was saying. Otherwise, we and we have no.
I'm opposing any kind of adjournment, Manoj. The Honorable Uttarakhand.
So why would we require the assistance of the Advocate General when everything is settled by the Supreme Court?
So grateful.
There are certain qualifications.
We'll follow it as it is. We'll leave it to the state government to follow the Supreme Court judgment, that's all.
Very well.
Now, whatever is uploaded.
My lord,
In fact, the Uttarakhand High Court had followed the Divesh Sharma judgment retrospectively, came in SLP, Supreme Court has dismissed it on the very same day, Malaj. The Honorable Supreme Court following where an SLP was filed against the Uttarakhand High Court, making the judgment retrospective.
Just on 15th April. 15th April.
Malaj, can I just make one request if my lords would?
Yes.
No further adjournment, Malaj. The matter has been pending since 2022, Malaj. Can that one line come if possible, Malaj? That no further adjournment could be sought.
Now, this development is that the Supreme Court has settled the issue. And there is no question of adjournment, obviously.
Malaj, yes, the Supreme Court has only clarified that whatever appointments have been done prior to Divesh Sharma will stand in case there was not something.
Let the order be before us. Then
Very
we'll
well, Malaj. We'll produce it, Malaj. We'll very well produce it.
Yes.
Keep the gate, Malaj.
Yes, I have to continue to the next.
my lord, so MA diary number 4303/2024 लॉर्डशिप, ये डायरी नंबर लॉर्डशिप अलाउ हुई है लॉर्डशिप, जिसमें क्लैरिफिकेशन था स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से लॉर्डशिप। इसका ऑर्डर अभी अपलोड नहीं
15
हुआ
तारीख को आपको सुनेंगे 15 तक।
लॉर्डशिप, हाईली ऑब्लाइज लॉर्डशिप।
Pass over matter, bill number 3, Vikesh Pratap Singh. The corrected matter.
Not well. तबीयत खराब है। इसमें ऑब्जेक्शन आ गया आपका? ऑब्जेक्शन फाइल नहीं किया? अच्छा, फाइल किया। ये क्या नाम है आपका? Weta Chaudhary informs that arguing counsel on behalf of appellant is unwell. List after 2 weeks.
Number 4, Rajendra Kumar Banskar.
Same order.
Bill number 5, Surendra Pratap Singh.
Present when the case is called in the second round. No one is present when the case was called in the first round. None is present when the case is called in the second. To afford an opportunity to the Union of India to be represented, list in the next week.
Bill number 6, Rajesh Kumar Srivastava, Smita Verma.
Yes. No, let us finish with the passovers. Then we'll take on this case. Yes.
Bill number 14, Ramesh Chopra.
Fresh case. It's a fresh case. Yes. Removal order. OA has been dismissed. Limitation. 7. No, he has not made any such objections right now. No, probably when he saw that you are not there, he stood quietly. He did not make any such objection. हाँ बताइए. Yes. आप ready है ना? बाद में don't seek time. No, why should we issue notice? It may not be worth issuing notice also. So let us first find out on admission. Yes. The removal was 16/11/2004.
Page number 3 of the 1/6/2001 is suspended from service. This paid an insignificant amount of ₹106 per month as suspended. That is literally given from 2001. Then lot of 7/8/2001, criminal case was registered against the petitioner at police station sector 6 at July by crime number 38800. I was granted anticipation. Then on 2102 I was given a charge sheet. Then evidence was recorded, उसमें सारे merits we can go only later on. Removal order item number 4/96/2004. Removal order is passed. Lord, after removal order, I have not been paid a single penny. This is my specific condition. Keeping over there also in here. So, Lord, from 1/6/2001, I was getting a monthly the maintenance allowance of 106,550 only till my removal order dated. Now, Supreme Court will come to my rescue that if you are not paying proper salary or proper suspension, then the entire inquiry is issued. That judgment is there. Now, Lord, after removal order is passed, appeal is dismissed, revision is filed, then revision is filed on 12/3/2001. Now, how should I move with tribunal at that time? I did not move tribunal at that time. I waited for the acquittal of the criminal case. The criminal case acquittal item number 7 takes place from 4/8/2018. And thereafter, my personal problems, petitioner's wife expired, and they had three unmarried daughters, all those problems have specifically pleaded. The petition OA has been dismissed on the ground of delay. Now, Lord, when representation 24/2017 representation of petitioner for revision in view of his acquittal order was passed. जब जैसी मेरा acquittal हुआ, I find the revision that same matter I have been honorably acquitted. So I came to know that the appeal has been filed against my acquittal order, and the appeal was also dismissed, item number 11 on 31/5/19. And then I filed on 1/9/19 instant. Lord, when I filed this application under section 19, notice was issued, return was filed, matter was argued on merits on a number of days. And then finally, Lord, on the date of the decision brought 2/2024, it was dismissed on the ground of delay. My first argument, Lord, before to level tribunal also was that when once notice is issued, return is filed, and matter is argued on merits on a number of dates, then this honorable court in a writ appeal, Lord, which I have myself argued, that I am giving copy to my Lord just now, that when matter is notice is issued, matter is argued on merits on a number of dates, it is not in the interest of justice to dismiss the case on the ground of limitation. This is not proper. This is what the opinion of this honorable court is. Then, my Lord, there's another thing. There is one ground which I have taken in my writ appeal also.
Which is the removal order, Mr. Arun?
Pardon?
Which is the removal order?
The removal order. Lord, on those self-same charges, I was also subject to a criminal case. So there were only Supreme Court judges, I said.
No, I would like to see whether the removal was based on a conviction only or not,
No,
or the criminal charge or not.
no, it was not based on.
There was a departmental inquiry.
That
there.
was it. What is there, I can't. It is not at all based on the. Some Lord.
So then probably the limitation will come in your way. Then probably the limitation will come in your way. We'll take it up after lunch.
Some of the items you can see, pending.
Identical to which case?
Number
Item 58. दे दीजिए आप लिस्ट दे दीजिए along with so and so.